We don't choose to be hurt or betrayed, but when pain arises from our experiences and our memories, only God's healing can restore us. Do you have a disappointment you can't seem to forget? Today's email comes from a woman who is struggling with a pain that just will not go away. And so she writes, "Many years ago, something happened to me that left me very hurt. Even now, a memory can bring that pain back. Is deep hurt the same as anger?" Isn't it interesting how past hurts have a way of just lingering with us? And sometimes it appears that what it was should not have left that kind of scar, but scars still remain in our thinking. Someone hurt you. Did it strike your personhood? Did it damage your self-image? Did it make you feel less than a person, more like a thing? Did it make you feel unwanted? God understands these feelings and can heal the deepest hurts of our life. You ask the question, is it the same as anger? Yes, in a very subtle form. We think at first it's not anger. We say, well, these things happen and I've forgiven them. But somehow, until that forgiveness is deep, deep, deep down inside of us, until we're able to lay it down by faith before God, unless we're willing to turn it over to Him, it is still there. So the question is this: how do we get free? Well, first of all, we have to identify it. And I think according to this email, you have identified. You said something happened many years ago that hurt you very deeply. You really know what specifically it was. Whatever, whoever the cause, what you have to do is to be forgiving. And oftentimes we can defend ourselves and we can say, but God, surely. And what we're really saying is, Lord, I want them to pay. Somehow I want something to happen that somehow I feel that now I'm justified in my feelings because of what they've done, and therefore if something happens to them, I feel like they got paid back. None of that's of God. Forgiveness means that I'm willing to no longer hold the animosity against them any longer. I'm willing to lay it down. You say, is that easy? No, it's not easy. Depending upon the depth of the hurt, the nature of the hurt, the intensity of it, and what effect it has had in your life, as we said a few moments ago, did it make you feel like someone who's less than who you are? Did it hurt your self-image? Did it reach so deep down into your soul that you think you could never overcome it? But you can. Ask God to heal your damaged emotions. He's a great healer. He understands what happened to you, why it happened to you, and He's willing to forgive. And He's willing to enable you to forgive. He's the great healer. And when these thoughts return, you say, well, what do I do when they return? You thank, watch this carefully, you thank God that you are healed. You think about the moment when you said, I forgive, I'm asking you to heal me, I'm trusting you for your forgiveness, and I'm trusting you for your healing, so that when that thought returns, it's not that you will be healed, you thank Him that He has already healed you, and you move on in life. You say, but do you ever totally forget these things? No, but remember this, when those thoughts come, you can remember them without the pain. That's the awesome power of forgiveness. God's forgiveness removes the pain. Well, thank you for joining us for this broadcast of In Touch. And until next time, obey God, leave all the consequences to Him. That's living life at its very best. And there's a power that comes in our life when we turn it all over to Him and we obey Him. A power that comes no other way. God bless you with His best today.